Yes, we just had summer. Summer is here. We're only a few days in. And wow, this is a great time to plug in differently with some fun self care, self loving summer activities that you can do outdoors or indoors too. But most of the what I'm going to talk about today is outdoors. I think I'll make a blog about these. So today's about 10 activities. Maybe I'll do like 20, 25 activities. But for today, let's just dive into like top 10 activities we can do. But if you haven't been here before, if we haven't met, I am Purple Lessons by Evelyn. I'm the face behind that brand, and I am sipping on chai tea today. I love chai tea. I remember the first time I had chai tea was about 25 years ago, and my first sip, I literally said, "That tastes like Christmas." Anyone else with me at that? I mean, really, and this chai tea latte. So tastes to me just like Christmas. All the spices, it's just so yummy. I absolutely love it. Okay, but let me know what you are sipping on, whether it's tea, whether it's coffee, it could be a smoothie, it could be water. You may be watching this later in the evening. It could be wine, whatever it is. Let me know what you have. And I have a list here of some activities. So let me go with it. Let me start with tip number one, or activity number one. What I love about this one is that you can do this one alone or with friends. Sometimes I think we don't do enough things alone. And sometimes we just need to love on ourselves and enjoy our own company. But here's an idea. Why not host a brunch for yourself? I mean, it could be with a friend too. I mean, I have nothing against that. Bring a friend because connections are so important. So if you can do this with a friend or two or five, then invite them to your backyard. You can have a nice brunch. You can have I love like fruit and a quiche for brunch. But whatever it is, you can even add a little bit of bubbly to it as well. It doesn't have to be champagne. It could be a type of like sparkling water, whatever it is, but something refreshing. But the main thing is just do something for yourself or with some friends, but get dressed up. Don't just go out there like you would do on a normal day. You want to get dressed up as if you were going to a brunch somewhere. And don't forget, since you're going to be outside, you might want to have a white brim hat and have your jewelry on because you want to love on yourself, even if it's just going to be you. So loving on yourself or with a friend or two or five. Okay, the next thing you might want to consider is picnic and journaling at a park or at a beach or any other outdoor place that you can enjoy. Even again, if that's on your own patio. So bring a light lunch, your journal, a pen. Kind of fun to have like different color pens and start journaling. Start journaling things about like reflecting on yourself, some things that you have enjoyed in the past, some things that you want to do, like a bucket list of things to do. Whether some things that you want to do for the summer, for the end of the year, for the next 12 months, 3 months, whatever that is, you want to just go ahead and do something like that. So like areas that you have grown and just be nice to do it outdoors, especially if there's a place where there's flowers. Even if you went to a botanical garden to do that, that would be kind of fun. Okay, the next idea is an outdoor movie night. During the summer, a lot of places will host an outdoor movie night or concerts in the park, and it's just a really fun way to engage with other people. Bring your blankets to sit on or a lawn chair. Again, picnic. Why am I thinking all about food right now? All these activities right now are about food. But just having some time to enjoy. So that will be fun. Another idea is to host a backyard tea party. So maybe the brunch you'll do by yourself, right? And kind of get in touch with yourself and love with yourself and enjoying your own company. Or it's you and Jesus. Like I was doing last year, a lot of beach dates with Jesus. I would just go to the beach and take my Bible and have my Spotify list of songs, and that would be my beach date with Jesus. So I'm never alone. Even if I'm going to the beach alone or having a brunch at home by myself, I'm never alone. So maybe you do something like that. Maybe your brunch, maybe the first brunch is with you and Jesus, and another brunch with you and a friend, or the brunch with you and Jesus, and then the tea party with some friends. That will be fun too. So some iced tea or hot tea, whatever you want. But it gets really hot in the summertime. A nice glass of iced tea is perfect. Okay. Another thing is to I was thinking about this. I hadn't done this in years. Kayaking. It's probably been about 15 years or more since I've done kayaking. If you haven't gone kayaking or canoeing, that's a fun activity. Boy, it sure gets you, some exercise in with that, or maybe paddleboarding. I've never done paddleboarding, but something where you're out in nature on a lake or at the beach, where you enjoying something like that. What about attending an outdoor concert? I did say that, right? So, like, outdoor concert, but when you're getting up and you're dancing and you're engaging with other people, you're having conversations and you're just out and about. You can start or join a walking club. So you're getting the outdoor fresh air and some sunshine. Of course, you want to go walking when it's not too hot. So, like either early morning or late evenings. And it's always more fun to do it with some friends, whether it's joining a club, a walking club, and you're meeting new friends, or you're gathering your friends together and you're going on that walk and you're getting to know each other a little bit better. So, that's a cool idea. What about a summer photo walk? I think I want to try this. I haven't done this in a long time, where you just go and you like pick a theme, like, okay, today I'm going to take pictures of everything that I see that's yellow, or everything that's purple, or I'm just going to take pictures of everything that's round or square, or whatever theme, everything that looks like joy to me, everything that looks like everything that reminds you of children. You pick a theme, and each time you do one, you can have a different theme, and then you can make a little scrapbook of it. And it would be kind of fun, looking back and seeing the memories of it. But that's really a fun activity because it's an intentional walk. It's not like you're just walking aimlessly, it's intention. And you're doing something for yourself with intention. So there's that. What else is on my list here? You can visit a nearby town and pretend to be a tourist. Like looking at it with fresh eyes. So like maybe you go to a town 15 minutes away from you, an hour away from you, and you're going to a local like a cafe, a little tea house, a coffee house, a restaurant. And I would think like more like not a Starbucks, like you're the same like everywhere, like maybe some other like a little small business of cafe or of eatery, and you're taking pictures of different things around you, so you're looking at things as if you were a tourist, but it's something that's not you don't see on the norm. So if it's a town, like if you work an hour away, then don't go to that town. Go somewhere different where it's refreshing. And even if you've been there before, like maybe it's been like 3 years, 5 years, 5 months, just kind of go with new intent, listen for the sounds that's around for the summer. Maybe it's more children laughter because they're out of school, so you might hear more children around you. The birds, listen, pay attention to the scents around you, pay attention to just kind of be in tune with all of your senses. That would be kind of a fun activity to do. And you can make a summer soundtrack. And that would be kind of cool. So that can be, you can use that for any of these activities, whether you do having your brunch or your tea party or journaling or being the tourist, just having a summer playlist of like all of your favorites, like all of your favorite songs, and think like way back, like when you were in high school and when you were a child, what were those fun songs to you? What sounds like summer to you? Those songs. So just have your little summer playlist and put something together like that, So it's so funny every time I think of when I do a summer playlist or I'm thinking about adding some songs. I always think about the Brady Bunch. I can't even think of it right now because now that I'm thinking, I want to talk about it, I can't. So when I remember it, I know it's on my playlist, so I will put the link down. But it's something about summer and get it out and play. Oh, sunshine day, sunshine day. Everybody's happy. Well, you don't want to hear me sing it. I will put it down anyway, just for a little bit of fun. Those of you who are Brady Bunch fans back in the day, a little bit of nostalgia. For you. And then, of course, a bonus, we can do a virtual or if you're local to me, an in-person event where we're talking about skincare, like summer skincare, because summer skincare could be a little bit different from your the autumn and winter skincare. So we can get together and do something like that. That would be awesome. I would love to connect with you either virtually or in person. But those are my ideas that I've come up with. And like I said, I think I'll probably put a blog together in a few weeks. And because I think that'll be kind of cool. So watch out for it. Be sure you visit my page, purpleessence.by Evelyn.com, my website rather, and sign up for that website because subscribe on that website. I'll put that link below too, because then when that blog comes out, you will be on that email list to get it. I would have some really cool things on that email list for people to take away with. But anyway, enjoy summer. It is here in full bloom now, and we can just go out and have some fun and just think about all the different ways that you can give yourself self-love this summer. If you're going to do anything on this list that I just gave you, let me know. I'd love to hear which ones you want to start with first, or if you have other things that you want to do, let me know. Maybe I'd like to add it to my list as well. All right, have a fabulous rest of your Tuesday, and I will see you next time for Tea Time with Evelyn. And one reminder though, we don't forget to do a snapshot of yourself with whatever's in your cup, whatever you're drinking, and then tag me on social media so you can be in the drawing for a Royal Reset gift from me. Bye for now.